Half volley.
Oh yes. Weak side. Go on, Bill.
Full volley. Just about got there.
What's left? Trevella.
Low drive.
Yes. Oh, I missed. No look.
Whip. Take you down the line there.
The normal pass. The hardest one of the lot. Ready?
Oh, Jay, you've mastered that. You've mastered that. I ain't done a week of foot yet.
Oh, great ball. What about the clearance?
Go on.
Gotta put one up. Clearance! Nice.
I'm going to do the lofted pass, Jay. The lofted pass. Goes high.
Ah, yes! Like a packet.
Live with the swats.
Half volleys.
Knuckleball, not. There weren't no knuckleball passes there. You don't pass with a knuckleball.
That's
you don't
true.
give your teammate that kind of dip, swerve and curve.
That's true. You don't do that to your team. You do that to keepers, but not to your teammate.
Exactly.
By the way, guys, if you're wondering what that was, that's how we pretty much how we always warm up. We go through every type of techers, and that's how we practice. That's how we warm up. Anyway, so we just wanted to show you guys that uncut, no edits, as a massive shout out to the How Many Take Squad.
How many take squad?
How Many Take Squad.
Hashtag it, how many take squad? Well, in this case, it was one take. We're going to show you that we can do that kind of stuff. Anyway, moving on to something gold, something beautiful.
Something well overdue.
An achievement that only the few get to. Hey!
It's finally come.
It's a black box. That is it.
It's a lot late, but it still feels really special it coming through the post. Massive shout out to Louis Evans, part of our management team, who actually contacted YouTube and asked if we can get this sent through. And a massive thank you to YouTube. Comes with a cover note as well.
Wow! That is what I'm talking about. Thanks to you guys.
Don't do that, you've just put a fingerprint on it.
But guys, seriously, thank you so much for your support. You guys have earned that.
Give it the best angle there.
Yeah, give it the...
Yeah, that's decent.
You got it good?
Yeah. That is for you guys,
Yeah.
down to you guys, and a massive thank you to you guys for making this possible. That is a 1 million subscribers YouTube plaque, which very few people in the world have. There's only one that's higher, and that's a 10 million subscribers.
That's on the list.
That's on the list. Hopefully one day we'll get there.
But yeah,
Right.
so basically guys, thanks for the support you're giving us, and on to the 10 mil F2 family, bow!
So you guys may or not believe this, but we do actually read as many comments as we can, and we do listen to you guys. And one thing that you guys have always been asking for from day one is you want to see us shooting against pro keepers.
We've done it before. We used USA's keeper. You guys saw that.
Yes! What a save!
Unbelievable.
What a save! That was incredible.
But you weren't satisfied. You wanted someone a bit closer to home.
We used Nico, Barcelona's keeper, for the under 23s I think it was, and he got a move to Valencia, where he's at right now. Unbelievable keeper. But again, you guys are hungry for it, you want more. So,
See that? That was a text message email from West Bromwich Albion. They must have a keeper.
So we're giving you guys what you want. We're giving you guys what you've been asking for. We've done a few intense battles against pro keepers. We're not going to tell you how it went, who won, who lost. To be honest, that doesn't even matter. What matters is you guys very soon are going to get to see us shooting against pro keepers.
It's going to be a series now. We're going to use we're going to try and challenge, battle the best of the best.
Okay guys, so before we finish this video, we're going to do a quick Q&A. We're going to go through some comments from
Twitter.
Dart, you want to go first with me? Okay, my opinion is better has said, please do Pogba and Zlatan at the same time. Their banter is the best in the world. Guys, we are pushing for this. We want this to happen. We want to
Imagine
film.
that. That's a good idea though.
It is.
Put them together.
Imagine a battle. Billy v Jezza. You have one, I have the other. Yeah,
It would be good.
It'll be good. We're trying. We've put the request in. Paul Pogba is a definite. We're definitely going to film with him in the next few months, which is exciting. Zlatan, we're hopeful. And that's the truth, that's the honest answer. Max Stancliffe says, which footballer did you enjoy filming with the most in 2016?
It's a good question.
I'm going to say Odell Beckham. I know he's not a footballer, he's an American footballer, but he's still a footballer.
You've twisted it.
I've twisted
You've twisted it!
What's your answer?
Matt, he didn't want to know that. He wants to know proper.
Proper Mesut.
Mesut, yeah. He's up there.
Love him.
I'll go Mesut. Yeah, Mesut as well. Get Mesut.
You would have said Poch, but he's not really a player.
Yeah, he's a footballer.
He's an ex-player.
Pochettino was the best shoot I've ever done in my whole life. Full stop.
A pleasure.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Alfie Plays says, who do you think will win the league this year and who will get the Golden Boot? Good question. I think Chelsea will win the league, and I think
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane, yeah. Logan Scott says, describe the best game goal you have ever scored.
My best goal was when I was playing semi-pro, and the headlines in the paper was Billy's magic moments. It was a corner, right?
Yeah.
Our defender headed it out. It landed on the edge of our 18-yard box. Yeah, ran the ball from the edge of our 18-yard box all the way to the edge of the other 18-yard box. Mazed in and out of 3 players. Bang, bottom corner. Best goal I ever scored against Whitton Town.
The ones that come to mind is when I was younger, the keepers used to be short because we were playing like under
Long
10s.
ranges.
Long ranges,
Yeah.
Bit of swaz on it, and a keeper, an adult keeper would have probably saved it, but I used to have that on lockdown, where I'd get that
Yeah.
height on it, and the young keepers could never get to it. Because it was like the first year where we started playing full-size goals.
Yeah.
And I loved it, the goal was too big for the keepers.
Brilliant, wasn't it?
Brandon Rees says, who's most likely to nutmeg a mermaid?
That'd be you, mate.
What inspired you to have your own clothing line, asks Thomas Triggs.
Swag, really.
Swag, really, there's a gap in the market for true swag and a place where every product from that clothing range is swagalicious. So we thought we'd do a bit for the community, create our school, and now everyone has the equal opportunity.
To swag themselves up.
Dan Barnes says, who is the best non-pro you've ever played with?
Dan, that's a good question.
Kevin De Serpa, 100% hands down.
But he was a pro though.
He was a pro.
So does he count?
But he's a non-pro now. He's a top coach in Canada, but his techers, he could play at any standard in England easily.
Yeah.
Football Stuff 02 says, would you rather play for a Prem club for 2 mil a year or a Chinese club for 8 mil a year? That's a good question. Now that's a probing question, because what he's really asking there, are you in it for the love or the money?
If you're playing for a Prem club, a pro club here, are you starting every week? Are you winning? Are you the star
Let's take
man?
it you're starting for both.
So what? I'm starting for Tottenham or I'm starting for whatever it is FC in China?
Yeah.
I'll start for Tottenham.
But you're costing yourself 6 mil a year.
I would still start for Tottenham.
Would you turn down 6 mil a year? I could donate this much to charity that I couldn't have done before. I can donate this much to my family to change their lives and help them that I couldn't have done on what I was on, and still afford to live this luxury. I don't know. You just don't know.
Or would you turn down the opportunity to play for the team you've loved and supported all your life, to fulfill your dream? That's a good debate.
It's a really
Put
good
it in the comment section below what you would do. China or no China?
Last one, Klaus Torres says, scoring the winner in the World Cup finals or scoring a hat-trick in the Champions League finals?
World Cup final.
You gotta go up, because that's your country.
Yeah.
You're winning.
Yeah.
You're winning something
You're
for
going
your
back
country.
as a G.
Yeah. You're getting the freedom of your nation for
Yeah.
the rest of your days. In the meantime, next time we do a vlog, it will be in LA, won't it?
It will be in LA. The first video we're going to do is going to be a house tour. We can't wait to show you that. It looks amazing. And then it's just about us living a life. I can't wait.
I can't wait. We're going to be filming a lot, every single day in fact. The weather's going to be warm.
First thing we do is we'll give you a tour of the house, go for a little swim, have a bit of a sunbathe, and then after a few days, we're going to make our way to the Super Bowl. Levels. We're living.
And then not long after that, NBA All-Star match. We're going to be there. It's going to be the trip of a lifetime for us.
Until next time, guys, we'll see you in LA. Love, peace, and techers.
Yes guys, Billy's just left and I do not know how, but we've somehow both managed to forget to mention something huge, massive. We have just landed our own TV show in America on NBC Sports. This is probably the biggest thing we've ever done as the F2. It's massive. I'm going to show you a sneak preview. I'm not going to say any more except for love, peace and techers, and it's called football.
How nice is this facility?
Jez, I would love to train here every single day. It'd be a joy.
Mate,
When it's cold outside, coming in
nice.
here,
I just feel at home here, man. I don't actually want to leave.
I know. Meanwhile, this is good techers.
It is.
Oh, yes. See, the thing about you, Jez, is no matter how high I put the ball up in the air,
Go on, put it up.
you don't let it drop.
I'll pluck
You
it.
won't let it touch the floor.
Chest. Bang.
That's what you do. That's
The thing
what you
is,
do.
Bill, what I like about you is exact same thing. I know that ball's staying up.
Yeah, it's just a force of habit, really.
Mate, even the back.
I know. But then sometimes when you get bored and it goes up,
Go on, what happens?
you have to end it on a catch.
Oh,
That's
keep
what
it going, keep it going.
Yeah, but then off the hills, people say that's good. I'm not too sure.
Mate, the ball still ain't dropped yet. Thing is, when I kick it up, you don't actually necessarily need to look. It's still going straight up. And back
Oh,
to you.
beautiful, Jez. Oh, lovely.
And the thing is, sometimes I get tired.
You got to take it easy.
You got to take it easy.
Jez,
ever get
sometimes
tired?
I like to spin round a little bit, you know? Just have a little spin.
Do you ever get tired as well?
Oh, I get knackered sometimes. But then when you sit down, that's when the crossovers come into play, innit? When you're crossing over.
Mate, you know. Sometimes the shins.
Sometimes the shins. I tell you what annoys me.
When you're feeling outrageous, you go inside of the shins.
Ah, I tell you what annoys me, Jez.
Go on, what
When
annoys
you're
you?
doing kick-ups and you want to touch the floor, but then you want to get off the floor. So you often go like this, go down, up, and you carry on doing kick-ups.
Mate, that really annoys me
I
as
know,
well.
it annoys me.
You know what annoys me as well? Sometimes the ball, it just sits on your head. And you're thinking, what are you doing?
What is it doing? What's it playing at?
Mate, honestly, it doesn't listen.
It likes this, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. No, I had the same problem, but off my knee, it just stays there, and I get really annoyed, and I'm like, why is it on my knee for? Get it off my knee. You know what it's like, Jess.
I know what it's like. Should we do some free kicks?
Let's do some free kicks.
Let's do some free kicks.
Let's go. I was going to score then, Jez, to finish it off. Yeah, should I score to finish it off?
Go on, score to finish
Right, you
it
ready,
off.
guys? This is our little segment. We are the F2. It's called football. I'll take that.
Mate, I think that's gone through the hoop.